Alrighty, guys, we are now back to Smash Ultimate Summit number 2, and we're going to have the other side of Winners Semis coming on up. And it looks like we're going to have Samsora, wait, hold up, versus MkLeo's Marth. Ooh. Oh, he's really going to bring this back out again.
I mean, aren't they 3-3 in sets with Peach versus Joker? So I can actually see Marth being like a game one, you know if this works, and I could just body Samsora pick. Then there we go. If it doesn't work, it's one game at best of 5.
I don't know if Samsora ever beat Leo's Marth in Smash 4.
I don't know, maybe people did.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
I don't think so.
He said that he wanted to pick up this matchup for Peach.
Really?
Oh,
okay.
Interesting.
I do know that sword characters are always good versus Peach, and like a simple one just swings with fast, safe aerials is going to be great versus a character like Peach who wants you to swing so you can punch out a shield. But if she can't do that, then yeah, luck there.
Yeah, and Peach is always staying like a certain distance away before trying to, let's say, fair you and stuff. So that's perfect for like MkLeo to try to time some tippers. So it could work out pretty well. I definitely want to see how game number 1 goes, and I think his Marth is ridiculous. Have you played it?
Yeah. One thing that actually always catches me off guard is his falling up air conversions, because they'll do like weak hit falling up air into like weak hit up air onto a platform into like tip up air, and you're like, wait, that's a 30 damage. And the other thing I noticed, if you're at the ledge, some characters get caught by side B tipper very easily, like Palutena, for example. And if that works well on Peach, then she'll just die at 60. And like he'll be the ledge and just, that's it, he's dead. If he does anything that isn't a jump. But then if you jump for Marth, you jumped for Marth, man. I'll tell you.
Yeah,
you messed up.
Yeah, and as you were saying, it looks like Samsora and MkLeo are almost even this season so far, with MkLeo having 4 wins over Samsora and 3 wins for Samsora. It also looks like they played last time at Shine 2019, and that's the
one where that's where Samsora mainly came out on top. I believe he got 2 sets on MkLeo there.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
So that's pretty wild.
What was the other set? Was that SmashCon that Samsora won?
They played. I don't think he beat Leo at SmashCon. I think Leo just beat him twice at SmashCon.
Okay.
Is that true?
Well,
it could have been a different.
I thought it was a reset or something. Cause no,
Leo reset and then 3-0'd him.
Oh, because Leo came from losers because
Yeah.
he lost to I forget who he lost to.
Lost to Marius, I think. Well,
was
it Marius?
He
lost to someone that wasn't Samsora.
He lost to a good player.
Yeah.
Good player, okay.
Well, regardless, we haven't actually seen this particular matchup, of course, between these two in this game, the Marth versus the Peach. It'll be really interesting to see how it plays out, of course. Samsora has just been like steadily evolving in this game. He has been looking so strong. Definitely a contender for current top 5, even though, of course, he was already top 5. And, of course, MkLeo, current number 1. That's without a shadow of a doubt.
All right, well, here we go. Going to Pokemon Stadium 2.
The good old classic stage.
All right, let's see if Marth is the character or the reason. You know, obviously it's the reason he picked up Marth, or he's trying to use a character for Marth, but let's see if it matters.
He just said that he thinks that Marth would shine in against characters that are just really slow. And Peach is slow on the ground and in the air.
That makes sense. One thing you might see him doing a lot is going to the platform and just kind of stand. Yep, right there. You just stand on the platform waiting for the turnip to be thrown. Like, hey, I don't want to deal with this.
Really? Like, turnip is that deadly. He's just going to stand on the platform.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's the weird thing about Marth. Like, sometimes you hit him when he's in the air and then he just lands for neutral air. First in neutral air and then does something else after.
There it is. The falling up air into a combo. It doesn't get the full nair, but it's still good damage. That's scary.
I must say that MkLeo's Marth was like one of my favorite things to see back in Smash 4. So, whoa, was that Stitch?
Yeah,
yes,
that was already the RNG from Samsora coming through for him.
The RNG, I remember personally experiencing that today.
Oh, yeah?
And something that I just loved about that exchange is we saw MkLeo just walking away while Samsora was trying to chase him down while running. And it's just the kind of disparity in overall speed between these two characters.
Dude, that's actually unfortunate because, like, Samsora...
what? Stitch and Saturn in one game?
Like, Samsora's been, like, having some mad RNG, and then Yude's just got none RNG.
Oh,
wow.
Speaking of RNG, you know, using that Saturn to extend the fair to kill Leo's ledge jump. Leo was not ready for that at all.
I feel like Leo's having trouble catching Samsora right now. I don't see much like of what I would see against other people where Leo's just going in, but I see Samsora just staying right outside that range. I thought it would help him out, but it's like the opposite.
Well, that was unfortunate with the forward tilt. He kind of misinputted. He wanted to do it facing right, but didn't get the full turnaround.
This Marth is having a lot of trouble. Samsora just, you know, running away, throwing out projectiles and saying, hey, I don't want to deal with the sword. And what does Leo go do? Marth isn't particularly fast either.
Yeah. Leo said that he wanted to use Marth for slow characters, but it doesn't really matter if, like, the slow character just has big hitboxes around her and, like, doesn't want to move towards you.
So being tricky. No tipper coming out on that side B.
And even delays that side B slightly to let the opponent get pushed into the tipper more. So
Oh, doesn't get
I
the
guess it's
counter.
And that was Joker or Sendo.
Oh, there gets that one. It's not a stock? Question mark?
And that was a weak spot of the back air and able to take that. It's a lot of rage.
I wonder if counter has a tipper.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised with all nonsense in this game.
All right, 138%. Back air not going to KO. Now getting ledge trap.
And you see Leo has to watch out for everything in Samsora's kit. You know, even like a little bit of damage is nice here because he's not keeping the stock one probably.
Wow, too low percent. Even though he hit with that bear, is in disadvantage right afterwards, and Samsora's able to punish.
Yeah, it's really tricky, particularly against a character like Peach. If you're getting these sour spots as Marth at these very low percents, they're not going to be safe. They're not going to be fully safe on hits. So you have to be really careful. That said, though, he's now put Samsora at the percent where these sour spots are going to be that little bit more effective.
160
Oh,
Marth. Oh, no.
All
Yeah.
right. Yeah, he went for the
My man
greedy
was
play.
reaching.
He wasn't able to get directly below Samsora right there. Had he got directly below him, he would have potentially been able to get that F smash and get the KO right there.
I just want to comment, each tipper is doing about 15 to like 16 damage per hit. So
Wow.
when you're winning neutral changes this percent with 16 damage chunks, that could just end games in a moment.
But you also have to like think about like a lot of Peach's attack do that much too.
Wow.
Speaking of a tipper,
Yeah, that was so good from MkLeo. He just played that with a lot of finesse, and he just maintained a lot of pristine gameplay, and he's evened this right back up.
Yeah, this is even. What the heck?
Yeah, that's the thing about his Marth. You're like, oh, he's down, and he goes, dut, dut, like 3 times. And look, 13% right there.
Another
Another
stage.
stage.
Samsora,
Oh.
what is this look today? Oh my god.
Well, I think it's also playstyle right now. Leo's playing a little, like, kind of a bit away, so it allows him to take out so many turnips.
Yeah,
Because Leo's looking for, like, the right time to jump in. So he's like, okay, I'll take out another turnip, another turnip.
Yeah, he has had a lot of opportunities to take out those turnips.
He's like, take it out, take out
Oh,
the turnip.
and
Okay.
Catching and floating. You know, I think these areas starting to get a little bit stale. That background did about 12%, so maybe land some grabs, some jabs, some tilts soon. Unstale his aerials.
Wow, Leo playing really safe. I'm surprised to not see him just jumping straight in and trying to get a hit.
I feel like Samsora is one of the hardest players to just rush down because he'll just walk back and say, hey, you have an aerial? Cool. Float bear. Float
Yes.
bear.
Samsora's mobility is just so good. His movement is fantastic. He makes Peach seem so much faster and more agile than she actually is. And it just allows him to create all these openings, like right there at the end. Getting that in there, very nice.
Now the question is, are we seeing Marth for game 2, or
I
is
feel
Leo
like-
going to tried and true?
I feel like since he picked Battlefield, we'll
Same
probably
Marth.
mostly see Joker.
Really?
Yeah, I was,
Or
no, yeah,
okay,
I was, yeah,
that's completely wrong.
yeah, I was thinking Marth. Because
Yeah, I saw him play on Battlefield a lot when I was watching a lot of his stream recently in the past couple days, so not too shocked to see him go. Marth?
yeah, this is a really good stage for Marcina because it's just so small on the platform. It's really good landing options, which is one of the biggest weaknesses of Marcina is their landing game is pretty weak, honestly.
There's also the thing that the F smash can hit on the platform.
F
Oh,
tilt as well.
I remember
Yeah,
him
so too.
him doing that to someone in Bulls, I think.
Yeah, and it looked crazy. So
Yeah.
you're not even safe if you're on the platform, even when Marth is on the ground.
Yeah.
Oh, I feel like this just isn't working at all. Like Samsora knows how to play this matchup. He's comfortable with sorties in general.
And I feel like Samsora's not used to playing Leo where like if he has a lead, like there's no comeback factor. Or like there's still a comeback factor, but like not like Arsen's gonna come out and then you're like, oh shoot.
Yeah, the character isn't as explosive off as many openings as Joker is. He relies on like tipper forward smash and short breakers for his most
like,
explosive
if-
stuff.
If you have a lead, you actually feel like you have an actual lead.
Yes. Oh, you see he doesn't finish side B. He's not confident in the tipper hit there.
Yeah,
Didn't look like good work.
He also likes to do this thing where he does the first 3 hits of side B, then he waits for you to air dodge in, and then he'll like hit you with the side B again. So there's that too, but Samsora not looking scared at all. Maybe he knows about that technique.
Going for the edge guard. Now Samsora gets the roll, but gets punished for it, and that was a quick stock. Wow. I blinked. I literally blinked and I lost track of what happened.
That was a very pristine up air tipper to take out that stock.
Not the
That was
best
a very
DI on that
pristine
back end.
booty tipper. I don't know. Here we go.
You know, MkLeo is just kind of trying to play this so that he maintains center stage as much as possible. Whenever he's in the corner, he's doing a lot of these full hops and double jumps to get back to center stage, and I'm waiting for Samsora to really call those out.
That up B. Oh, I remember that too. With Marcina, you're able to up B a lot of times in the center of the stage and just land on the top platform and not have, or barely have any lag.
Yeah, you have to hard read that to punish it. And,
Yeah.
you know, a lot of times you get with that once or twice before you start getting punished. The side B's not tippering again. It looks like Peach is not susceptible to that, which is a huge deal for Samsora. He could have been losing those stocks 80% like 3 times already.
Wow, he's getting punished really hard. Anytime he tries to jump in on MkLeo's shield, just get up B real quick. That platform is really helping him out right now.
Yeah.
Can't even ban the stage anymore, actually, because the fact that it's like best of 5. So you can technically, even if MkLeo wins, then loses, he can go back to the stage again.
Oh, is that how it works?
No,
Yeah.
I thought it was Big House where you can't go back to the last stage. You counterpick the one on.
I've seen people go back to the same stage.
Maybe it's gentlemen.
I don't know, man.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. If Battlefield comes back, you know what happens.
Yeah, regardless, that was a very, very clean stock from MkLeo. He's kind of found his footing in this matchup. He knows the zones that he wants to control. He's holding center stage exactly the way he wants to. Calling out a lot of these jumps from Samsora as well, as you mentioned with those up Bs out of shield.
Oh, that
Tipper?
could be a kill?
No.
Nope. And this is just
He has a huge
bad
lead
game
right
for
now.
Samsora.
What the heck?
This game, the thing about Marth, though, remember, this character is hard to make comebacks on as well
Yeah.
because he's just so safe and effective.
Honestly, Marth's tipper kind of sounds like
Arson,
arson hits.
yeah.
Yes.
That's so brutal sounding.
He killed him with the back air.
yeah.
Like-
Yeah, I can't believe Arson back here is still in the game. Wow, I don't see Joker, though.
Again, MkLeo can make any character look broken or look like
Yes.
one of the best
Yes,
characters
he
in the
was.
game. So
He was making Midnight look broken.
yeah, he was.
in
Oh
Squad
yeah,
Strike.
in Squad Strike.
Yeah.
What was that? That was scary. I want to see it again. All right, looks like.
Back to PS2. Yep, this makes sense. You know, nice long stage. Samsora definitely needed room. He got overwhelmed on that stage. And that's weird because only Peach is the one overwhelming their opponent.
Yeah.
I'm still a little shocked to see him like this far into the tournament. You know, winner semis of Summit. It's a lot of money on the line for a tournament this big, and he's going Marth, but he must feel pretty confident. That first game, a little questionable. That second game, that was extremely dominant for MkLeo.
I was kind of surprised we didn't see a Joker switch in this stage just because, like, last time I played on this stage, it looked kind of rough for him.
It did, but you might be thinking now, like, okay, I understand everything. You know, he won on Battlefield. He's like, all right, I got it now.
This honestly might have been Leo's first game as Marth, so maybe he needed to warm up or something.
Yeah, potentially. He was like kind of chilling watching Meister's games.
Yeah.
Did I feel do like 20 damage?
It was a float fair, so probably.
Probably.
Really strong.
I'm just always impressed by Peach's damage output on everything.
The movement from MkLeo still looks very similar to his Joker. To like run and then roll. A lot of times.
Wait,
wow.
Whoa. That was a combo. Oh my god.
That drop into
That
the
was
net.
something new I haven't seen.
He has a ledge. Can he get a kill right here? I had
He
a
was
feeling gonna
definitely
finish
trying to
himself.
end his
Yeah,
life.
he definitely.
With the side B.
Leo's
54?
still alive. Good
That-
swing right there. Get rid of the turnip.
Oh my god, he's still living 165. Just getting hit across the stage now.
I
But,
feel like the side B is about to come though.
Oh my
All right,
goodness.
all right.
Okay.
He's just trying
There
to
it is, yep.
Yep, there it is.
Oh,
no
tipper.
tipper.
Maybe it's harder on Peach or something, dude.
Yeah, different characters have different animations during their
Done.
Yeah.
hit stun, right?
Yeah.
Oh, it is enough. Okay.
So that's probably what it is.
Yeah, and maybe this stage counter figure is what's helping Samsora out a lot today.
Yeah, the difference in how the platforms are distributed, I think, is so key. Just that sword not
what?
occupying
Yeah,
nearly enough space.
I've
His
never
jump is
seen that.
gone.
Oh!
I've
Oh
never
my
seen
God.
that before. Is that down tilt into side B?
Yeah, he read the air dodge, I think, or the counter or something. But Leo's got to think that his next stage
Oh, I mean, he's so alive.
Yeah.
Wow. F tilt to punish of all things.
Yeah, Samsora's starting to get these parry timings down really well, and that's one of its character's bigger weaknesses is they have very linear timings for their aerials because their sword swings aren't that fast, and there's like very noticeable animations.
Yeah. Again, great parry coming off from Samsora.
And this might be a 3-stock at this rate. Jeez.
Yeah.
Not often do we see MkLeo get 3 stocks, so I'll be surprised if he's not able to take something. Finally gets a stock right there, going real deep for that back air.
Still going to be a huge mountain to climb for Leo, though.
Definitely doable if he can get that side B with the rage, you know, 55%. But I haven't seen not even one side B tipper connect yet.
Yeah, we haven't seen any real explosive plays coming out from MkLeo. He's been playing incredibly honestly and incredibly well for the most part. Again,
Yeah, it does
missing
not
out.
work. It just doesn't work on Peach. That's very unfortunate.
I still would have been mad if that killed, though. 38.
Yeah.
Come on.
That's not.
it.
Oh,
Oh,
he kept
yeah.
the jump.
It did not
That's it.
matter.
The
Yep.
Toad, yes, of course.
The little trick when fighting Marcina is if you can counter the tip of their up B, you can actually hit him with the counter. But if you get like the lower part of up B, then it whiffs. So that was very good by Samsora. No, beat you right at the ledge where the snap's going to happen.
Yeah.
Ooh, I like that.
I
Did
didn't
you know that?
No,
Kyle?
I didn't know that.
Oh, okay, all right. Thanks for the heads up, man. I appreciate it.
I've played way too much Mr. E in my life, not know that.
Oh yeah, Mr. E living in your region.
Yeah.
Shout out to Mr. E.
Yep.
He picked Yoshi's story, so he's always staying. Right. You just
No,
always
no.
fails. Always wrong, huh?
This is why
Always wrong.
Wait, what happened?
just can't
I
relay, you
thought,
know?
I thought since he picked Triplets again, he was gonna stay in Marth because it worked last time, but no.
I
Going
think
Joker.
I think it's time to go all out. That's what I think that's happening right now.
Like-
However, they
like-
have almost an even record, so in this matchup.
Leo's always told me this is Joker's best stage by far. He told me there's like 0 death steps that Joker has that's very consistent, and it's like, oh, that's kind of broken. Wall jumps, using the platform for movement. Like, just don't let Leo go here, it's Joker, honestly.
So would you ban this against Leo?
Free, every time.
Okay. You might want to talk to Samsora.
Wow.
Never mind. Samsora don't even care.
Wait, hold up. There's Arson, though.
I feel like this is a pretty good stage for Peach too because you like to get away from Peach, but the
Oh.
stage is too small.
What a dominant start to that stock from Samsora. Just as you're mentioning, it's
Oh.
really hard to get away from the power of Peach.
All the percent that Leo's gotten was from bullets. Literally.
Wow. Oh,
He
Samsora?
can't. Yeah, he can't hit him.
He cannot get in on him.
All
Okay,
right,
there
we
goes
go.
one.
And, you know, it's going to be hard because he needs to get Arson out before he can get any real damage on Peach. And Samsora's just playing this matchup perfectly right now. He knows everything.
Yeah, he's playing this super defensive, super slow. He's keeping away from Leo and understanding those moments where, okay, you're going to try to press you're going to try to force your way in right now. I'm just going to whiff punish you and get a big chunk of damage.
Goodness.
Yep, and Leo already has half his Arson gone. He can't really afford to put any further behind. Peach is one of the hardest characters to make comebacks on.
She's ready to back up. Like, just get away from his approach.
Yeah, look at the area that Samsora was just floating right there near the platform. Because I couldn't get on top of them, and then just staying on the ground to avoid a lot of those ground moves from Joker because they hit pretty low. Joker doesn't have very many high hitting moves on the ground level, that is.
He wasn't able to utilize Arsena at all. So if Samsora is able to play like he is every time whenever Leo has Arsene, like
It's over.
Yeah, he was
yeah,
just,
it's over.
he was kind of like floating off stage, like challenging Leo to come chase him, which is not like a good proposition for Leo.
And even that, he was ready for the gun off the ledge to dash. Very, very kind of tricky a lot of the time, but again, Samsora just feels so practiced and ready in this matchup. And Leo on his final stock, potentially, of the winner's side bracket if he's not able to make something happen with Joker right now. But we do know, of course, about the game for Leo, infamous.
Oh, yeah, this
and
is game
deadly.
4, that's right.
Oh, yeah.
Hold on.
Hold on.
Even Leo's like, it's game 4.
I'm down 3 stocks to 1.
I'm going to win.
It's like a ritual, right? Like when you're down 3 stocks to 1 as Leo on the stage, you just automatically win the game.
Ladies and gentlemen, do not forget, this is game 4.
All right, we just spoke.
We
just spoke.
We were just talking about that. Wait,
got
is
him.
it happening?
Zen.
Is it happening?
don't die here. All right.
Almost
Oh,
gets
that's a
that
free
down
punish.
air.
Yep.
All right, Arsene's almost gone. Needs to take advantage of this. The thing about game 4 Leo is the second stock he gets Arsene and deletes your stock really fast.
He's dead.
Speaking of which,
Oh,
it's the ritual. It's the ritual.
Oh,
Oh man, Leo, undo it.
Samsora, don't let game 4 Leo take you.
no.
Game for Leo, too dangerous.
If he wins this, my official religion is now game 4 Leo. I swear.
I mean, he just needs another Arsene, and that's it basically, right?
I feel like.
Oh,
Just getting
I
around
thought
that.
Samsora was at
He
SD
also
there.
cheated death last time when he was game 4, dude.
Oh my god, yep. He just needs.
Oh,
Samsora, don't
Oh no! No, stop it!
Oh, he's getting the hits that he needs.
Okay. All right.
Samsora is so close to being at 50%.
He just needs one fair right there. Okay. Oh, one
Oh my god, Samsora's fishing! 74! He's even getting Arsene!
Are you
Oh my god, one back off stage!
Oh, what the heck?
No, I can't.
Oh my god, 91!
Okay.
Arsene is here.
Arsene!
Oh!
Oh my god!
Samsora, what are you doing?
Tetracon?
Get
No, good air dodge.
Watch out for the backer.
Oh,
he got it.
Very, very nice.
Oh
work to
my
Samsora.
God.
Let me tell you something quick that Meister
God.
said. He said that MkLeo was going to switch to Joker if he loses game 1, but instead it looks like he's switching from winners to losers. Goodbye.
Oh, man.
Jeez.
Damn.
Oh, my God. That was some nonsense. Oh, my. Game 4 Leo. Like, even if he loses, you're still like, what the heck?
Almost like Super Smash Con, and I was genuinely afraid. I was like, wait, I'm up 2-0 stocks, but this is nothing new to Leo. Like, he almost brought it back, and I was thinking about it the whole set.
All he needed
so
was that one back air at the end. That was all he needed. And great air dodge at the end, not going for the up B just to avoid any potential Tetracon.
Oh, yeah, because it actually hit Peaches.
Yep.
I was like, okay, he going to try to be sneaky, go for the counter. I'm just going to air dodge on
That
stage.
forward air also almost didn't kill.
I think he was
scared.
behind outwards
his
because he
DI was
dashed
Okay.
away. And it was also super fair, so, like, it almost didn't kill.
So would you say you were getting very nervous at the end there? Kind of like just trying to get a kill and end it right there?
Well,
and
I
then-
didn't expect to die at 80 from the up smash. Like, it was like in the middle, so I DI straight up, thinking, like, he mixed up my DI basically. And yeah, I was getting nervous. I was like, wait, he's only at 75%. Because I know he's going to get another arson before my stock in. I was like, okay, I just need to play patient, keep it slow, but he was bringing it back all the way.
Yeah, let's get a quick word from the proud father standing next to Samsora. TK, how you feel about your son being in winners finals right now?
I'm actually tweeting out right now. That's my son. That's sorry, bro. What the? Come on, hold on, man. Hold on. Why is he so bullying me, bro?
I'm about to bully your son.
Oh,
No, it's about to look different this time. I got you downloaded.
Oh, okay,
What's our record in tournament?
Doesn't matter. Today's today.
Okay, 100% win rate. So I'm gonna keep it that way, all right, buddy?
Okay, we're going to see.
Wait, you wanna do reverse mains?
Game 1?
I'll do it.
Okay.
100%.
Are you
All right,
guys
okay.
serious?
Okay.
What the heck is going on?
Yeah, I'm serious. My Palatino wins that matchup. I'm going to win for free. I'm going to be down game 1. I'm going to just 3-0 you, literally.
Oh, this is beautiful.
No.
This is beautiful.
Reverse
I'll
moves?
see you up there, buddy. Yo, good shit beating Leo, man.
Yo, Nairo's happy. Nairo's happy.
I get a free game 1.
He said reverse mains. Y'all really don't care no more.
Right?
Bro. Yeah, we get the winners fight. Yo, reverse mains, bro. Yo, you trying to see my Ganon?
Would it go random?
Maybe it's like they took out Team Mexico, so they didn't win or something. I don't know. Maybe they just
What's
done.
that supposed to mean?
or maybe they're just both that confident in the reverse mains.
Yeah, they're feeling themselves right now.
I honestly don't think Samsora should be feeling himself that hard on that situation. Like, he knows how to fight Palutena or Nairo. He knows how to destroy. I know Samsora knows how to destroy Peach, but I see it as a 2-stock. If it's a 2-stock, you'll be $5.
On
Why?
On Nairo side?
I don't care. I don't know.
On Nairo side?
I'm bet on
Side,
anything.
Yeah.
I'll side bet.
Are we
That it's
taking-
not
we
going
taking
to be
us?
2-stock.
Huh?
1 stock.
We think it's going to be 1 stock?
Yeah.
How much?
$5.
All right, $5. Speaking